but the dagger is beginning to build up. GPK is either going to die or he's going to start missing out on some CS.
The Queen of Pain considered by many foes, some Gaimin fans.
Tofu blocked in, double sprout. Decent damage, snowball through with the tag team. They might be able to finish him off. Oh, Starbreaker, that doesn't really land too much there. And Ace might even die here. They're going to chase him down underneath the tower. Meanwhile, double kill for Malady on the other side. They double decay shots like Malady was doing very early on in the lane. Managed to separate Tofu and Ace a little bit. Bramble is going to be able to catch the toss. That's big. Starbreaker lands on Kataomi. Kataomi's low, but they're going to finish off Ace first. Now Kataomi. Wait, whoa. Okay. Here's just...
Oh, you had like almost full wand charge on that Weaver.
Oh no, that makes it so much worse.
Yeah, that's a brutal death for Watson. It's so much lane advantage down there, and it's all thrown away. And towards Ace again. This would be a third death for the Dawnbreaker in the laning phase. That is...
I think we've been seeing the growth of both Gaimin Gladiators with Watson. You talked about how they slowed down a little bit for Watson, but I also think similarly, Watson is sped up sometimes for Gaimin Gladiators. That rotation in mid lane, great example of that. Blood Grenade on two, though. Tofu, he's going to collect a double here off the Shadow Realm hit.
That was never going to end well.
It's that
really
one, and maybe to get Pure as well. Threatening him to terrorize, making sure he's going to be running back into the open arms of Quinn. Once again,
had as much fun.
Quinn in some trouble, but he's got Essence Ring, he's got Sword. Oh, the Wrath of Nature, it's not quite enough to finish him off, but the Sprout in from Pure, and one final hit delivers a killing blow. But now Pure can't really go anywhere here. He needs help, and Save to the rescue. Jumps in, terrorized though, hits onto both the Marcy, and the Pure Nature's Prophet is almost dead. Watson will be able to finish him off. No, turns his attention to Save, gets that kill. Tofu using a Shadow Realm hit to chase after Miro. GPK can't help him, he's low. Watson almost getting caught by the Shadow Wave heals once again, but now they've surrounded Miro. Will finish him off a
just in the mix of everybody in.
Essence Ring making a huge difference here. The fact that Pure has to make the extra commitment to finish off Quinn kind of puts him in a bad position. Back into the game though, of course we're gonna have more action. Ace jumping to his hammer, gets the Starbreaker out. Zayd trying to jump away, but they're both gonna die. Both supports are gone.
The fight, something like this.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there is still the... You are jumping into... Sage just going to jump right into the pit, but it's a little bit of the wrong time for it. Toss the Undying out of the pit, perhaps for his ally to finish him off, but it does leave him dead, as he's not dead yet, actually. Heals up a little bit thanks to the Dazzle, but yeah, it's still going to be support for support. Quinn, he's almost dead here. Snowball stuns. Quinn,
can they finish him?
Final hit, it finishes him off. Miro on one side, Pure on the other. Dude, they do manage to get him. GPK, he's got a BKB. He can shrug off the Bedlam damage, no problem. There's Dawnbreaker stunning the Sprout, and Pure just casually teleports away from the Weaver. Watson just committed a bunch of his time to hitting a Nature's Prophet, who he hasn't even sent out of the fight exactly, because he's going to teleport back into play. So they're both going to get low, but as it dies, BB team is close by. Snowball after Malady, so Malady's certainly dead. Watson hiding in the corner, teleports away. They try and fight him with the dust. They spot him. Trying to protect their Wisdom Shrine here. Watson doesn't want to give it up, but the two supports confidently pushing forward. Solar Guardian, there you go, gets used. Brambles, it catches Save. Now Save has the Shallgrave on him, and they're not going to give them the supports for free. Pure, he knows how strong he is.
That's some more sustain. Take the longer engagement as Ace. Oh, what a Sprout placement.
He already used his hammer, so he's not able to get up to the high ground very quickly. Malady's, okay, interrupts the Solar Guardian. The 1 second charge time is too much. The Gladiators, they do manage to hit a good Sonic Wave, but Save hops himself out of here. The Dazzle's protecting them, getting some good heals. BB team.
Eventually, that's the issue. It's going to hurt your damage.
GPK. He already used BKB earlier, so he's kind of stuck here unless he can get bailed out by Save. Pick me up and take me away. GPK bailed out, and now maybe Quinn's the one to die. Oh, the Wrath of Nature cuts him down, and Watson falls as well. Pierre's just an absolute monster.
I mean, 15 deaths between the two. Seems like they've gotten a lot of work done in this game.
Quinn, is he dead here? The Solar Guardian can't save him. Too much burst damage. And now Ace is going to die for it as well, because
this is just crumbling.
I mean,
you know, I'll give credit where it's due. I think it can work like that. Here, it's really looking a lot better for them, man.
Once again, they're going to burst down Quinn. It doesn't matter. You Solar Guardian, do whatever you can, but it's just not going to be able to bail him out. Once they've caught Quinn, at this point, BB team is far enough ahead, they can ensure the kill.
Yeah, they're just...
I mean, they can maybe get there fast enough for Quinn to jump in and Solar Guardian, but it would have to take them instantly going in, and they don't. That means an Aegis picked up for Pure. Watson in trouble. Watson, oh, Hurricane Pike into the ultimate. He actually pushes it into a great position with a Curse Crown. 3-man stun with a Sonic Wave over the top of that one. Still, though, they can't commit for the kill. Nice pick-me-up. Gets him out of the pit. Allows them to be able to reset. Watson still wants the kill, though. Oh, Pure turns around with Satanic. Oh, you thought you were going to get me. You can't even get the Aegis out of him. Oh, and the Wrath of Nature to find Quinn. He'll stick on top of Tofu. Tofu does have the Ghost Scepter, so never mind. There's the Yule Scepter to stop his TP. There's another Yule Scepter to stop whatever else left he has in this life. Yep.
Maybe the Marcy is not in a broken state itself, which is why we don't see it that much, but when you see heroes or players like Save or Foxy use this facet, it just looks so plain stupid. Yeah, it's so powerful for what you can do with it in terms of the save, like we saw top on the Kuka, or the aggressive potential, bringing these high damage dealers into the middle of the fight.
Yeah, bringing the Tusk on top of the Quap so they can tag team Solar Guardian hits on 4 heroes, and it doesn't do anything.
No, you don't have the damage anymore.
No, you don't. Watson sitting there swinging on heroes and not really coming close to getting any meaningful kills. GG is called. BBT. They'll make this series. They'll push it 1-1.
And 2-1-1s for us today. I mean, these have been some close series, honestly. These are series I would be...